Woo! 34 plus 35. Now, I don't know what that means. Wait, hold on. Does that add up to 69? Wait, hold on. Ariana, you bad girl. Woo! Hey! Hey! Woo! That saxophone. Yo. On the west side for me. Hey. Hey. Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite music connoisseur Henry here, and I'm back again with another reaction. I am here to react to, for the very first time on this channel, Miss Ariana Grande. Listen, it's been a long time coming. Over the last few weeks and months, I've been reacting to some of the pop queens, the likes of Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Lana Del Rey, Sabrina Carpenter, but I'm yet to react to any Ariana Grande until now. I'm not unfamiliar with Ariana Grande's music. I mean, I've got a few tunes on my playlist from Miss Ariana Grande. I've never actually sat down and properly listened to one of her albums. Like I said, I've got tracks from probably two main albums of hers in particular. So it's Positions and Thank You Next. I don't think I've got any other track from her outside of those two albums. Yeah, man, I'm really excited to get into this one, man. I've picked the album Positions to start off with. I did some research, and Positions is sort of the album that was more tailored around like R&B pop. And listen, for those of you who don't know, I'm an R&B man. R&B is my favorite genre. I'm a rap man as well. I love hip hop. Matter of fact, I love all genres. I listen to all genres of music. I found out that this was more tailored to the R&B side. I said, you know what, let me start off with something I'm familiar with. Do you know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't know, for those of you who are seeing my lovely face for the first time, I used to work in the music industry. So I used to actually work for Ariana Grande's label, Universal Music. And probably the first time I really got introduced to her music was, I think, back in 2019 when I was working at the label, and during one of the label meetings we had, they played Ariana's album Thank You Next. I think that was the album that was released in 2019. Let me know if I'm wrong. I think Thank You Next was released in 2019 and Positions was released in 2020. But guys, if that's not the case, please let me know in the comment section below. But I think it was Thank You Next. They played some of the album in the label meeting that we had at the time, and then I thought, you know what? This is sounding a bit, this is sounding alright, and yeah, because prior to that I hadn't really paid attention to Ariana Grande. So yeah, when they played a few tracks from the album, it got me really invested. So I took a little bit of a deep dive into the album, even though I didn't do it fully. And yeah, man, I kind of liked what I heard. So yeah, man, listen, I'm here to kind of break my Ariana Grande virginity on this channel, guys. Before we get into the video, man, obviously Positions was, I think, Ariana Grande's sixth studio album that did really well for Ariana. Obviously it went to #1 on Billboard. It's since gone a couple times platinum, which is really great. And obviously it had the track, guys, the track that I absolutely love. Is obviously the title of the album, Positions. That is an absolute banger. Such a fire record, man. So that's one of the songs I've added to my playlist. Listen, man, I'm excited to get into this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share the video. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, man. Join us over on our Patreon, where I'm going to be posting the full album reaction on there. We just started our Patreon about a couple weeks ago, and we've been getting a lot of love and support. So guys, obviously, if you want to see the full album reaction without any cuts, you already know what to do. Sign up to our Patreon, guys. Without further ado, this is Ariana Grande, one of the best vocalists we have in this generation, by the way. Like, I must say that vocally, Ariana is amazing. She's up there with the best of them. So yeah, guys, this is Ariana Grande, Positions, the album. Let's go. Let's see how this one sounds, man. Let's go, guys. So This album is 14 tracks long, you know, has a runtime of about 41 minutes, and the first track off of the album is called Shut Up. Let's see how this one is sounding. Let's go.
My presence sweet and my aura bright. Time is good for my
Whoa.
appetite. Guess if I can just click one night. All them demons tell me see shit differently. So don't be sad.
Yo, that is deep. All them demons help me see shit differently. So don't be sad for me. Oof. Ariana Grande. Yeah, she's starting it off heavy, you know. Let's go. Whoa.
How you be spending your time? How you be using your time?
Huh?
You be so worried about mine. Can't even get yourself mine. You know you sound so dumb. You know you sound so dumb. So maybe you should shine.
Whoa.
Maybe you should shine. If only you would shine.
Guys, also correct me if I'm wrong, because this is sounding proper like this is sounding like Ariana's pissed off, you know. Was Ariana going through a breakup around this time, guys? Let me know. I know she's been in several relationships, man, you know, but was she going through a breakup around this point? Because I remember during like 2019, 2020, she was in some sort of situationship or relationship. And she did have a breakup in between that period, so I'm not sure if this kind of overlaps that breakup, or was it just before the breakup? I'm not sure, but this first track, this according to the lyrics that I'm hearing so far, man, she's sounding pissed off. So guys, yeah, let me know if she was dealing with a breakup at this point in time, man. Woof. So guys, obviously that was Shut Up, man, and listen, I have to say I love that cinematic themed production off of this record that I'm hearing, especially towards the end. That it felt very dramatic. But guys, I'm probably going to be saying this throughout the whole of this album, so yeah, like bear with me. But vocally, Ariana honestly sounds amazing. She's got such a like calming tone to her voice, you know, and she sings so eloquently, man. Like honestly, when Ariana sings, yeah, I don't know, it makes you just feel at peace. I don't know how to explain it, but her voice is just very soothing. It's very calming, and yeah, she's just got a beautiful tone to her voice. And yeah, guys, that was Shut Up, man. And like I said, man, guys, Ariana sounded hella pissed on that first record. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just intrigued to know, guys, if she was actually dealing with a breakup at the time, innit? I felt like this track was the definition of an intro, you know? I think obviously this track is definitely something to sort of ease you into the album. Nothing too heavy, but nothing too light at the same time. It definitely strikes a great balance between the two, man. And listen, Ariana, you've got my attention. Do you know what I'm saying? You've got my absolute attention. So moving on, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? To track number 2, and it's called 34 plus 35. Now, I don't know what that means. My maths used to be great, but now it is not. So I don't even know what that adds up to. Wait, hold on. Does that add up to 69? Wait, hold on. Ariana, you bad girl. You naughty, naughty girl. I've literally just clocked onto it. Yo, 34 plus 35. Ain't that 69, right? And we all know what 69 means, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Ariana, you're a bad girl, you know. I love that, I love that. So this is 34 plus 35. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's go. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, what did she say? The way I've been craving, if I put it quite plainly, just give me them babies. Ooh, looks like Ariana's feeling broody. And she's feeling a bit, it begins with the H word, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. She's feeling a bit horny. Yo, Ariana. So, listen, this by the track title alone, yeah, I already know this one's gonna be a dirty one. It's gonna be dirty. Ariana's gonna be talking that talk. You know what I'm saying? Talking that talk. Let's go, Ariana. Come on, come on. Woo! Woo! Now Ariana's talking dirty, watching movies, but we ain't seen a thing tonight. No Netflix and chill. I don't want to keep you up, but can you show me? But show me, can you keep it up? Oh yeah. Listen, guys, I don't know what she's talking about. You know. Love it. Come on. Come on. Woo! Woo! Stay up all night. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Till it to the daylight. Hey. Hey. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me to the daylight. Hey. Woo! Woo! Ooh, that flow. Yo. Oh, guys, that was a tune, man. That was an absolute tune. Hey, Ariana, listen. Listen, she was straight to the point. She knows what she wants, and listen, she's not being shy about it, you know? This song is clear as day. It's clear. This is a clear message to whoever, probably obviously the person she was dating at the time. Listen, this is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want you to do to me. You know, hey, I love a woman that's direct. I love a woman that is not shy and knows what she wants, man. And listen, don't let that cute face fool you. Listen, don't let that cute face fool you. What is this? What does the saying go? What does the saying go? You know, lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. That's definitely how I'm gonna describe Ariana on this song right now. She's got this cute little bubbly, you know, sort of sweet girl image. But listen, don't get that twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Just by this song alone, yeah, or just off this song alone, Ariana is a freak in them sheets, man. Yo, I absolutely love it. I love the melody as well to this track, man. This was definitely a bop, you know. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But you know, Victoria Monet, who is one of my favorite artists. You know, I went to see Victoria Monet live in concert about 2 years ago for a Jaguar tour. Phenomenal. But like, because I know that Victoria Monet, she wrote or she you know, had a few writing credits on some of her albums. So does that also include this album as well? Because I can hear a bit of Victoria Monet's sort of style of writing on this record and even on the previous record as well, you know. And I think I saw that Nia Charles, who is, you know, a beast of a songwriter, she obviously raps for a lot of R&B acts. I saw her credited on this album as well. So yeah, let me know if Victoria Monet also had anything to do with this track, because I can definitely hear, you know, Victoria Monet's pen, you know, and her style of writing on this record. I may be wrong, but yeah. But honestly, no, that was a great record, man. That was an absolute bop. So the next track is track number 3, and it's called Multi, featuring Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? Doja Cat is another one who I actually need to react to on this channel. I haven't yet. Obviously, she's probably the next one, so obviously watch out for that. And it's funny because this came at a time where Doja Cat was, she was just on the ascendancy. Like, she was literally, I wouldn't say at her peak, but like she had reached like commercial success for the first time. Obviously 2019 was when Say So came out, I think, and that's when obviously she really burst onto the mainstream. So at the time, this would have been a big collaboration, man, for real. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. I like this. Yo, that was groovy, man. That was Ariana Grande and Doja Cat. Shout out to Doja Cat. That was actually a good feature by her, you know, because I was very intrigued to see how she would sound on a track like this. But listen, man, Doja is very versatile, very, very versatile. And yeah, listen, this one to me, this is a summer record. It looks like she's questioning someone's motive. You know, like, what's your motive? Are you really into me, or you know, have you got like an ulterior motive? Are you trying to get close to me because you want something? You know, and you know what I've always thought, like, it must be hard dating as a celebrity, man, because you really truly don't know the motives of people around you. And I'm not even just talking about from a romantic point of view. I'm talking even from a professional point of view. Like, you don't know if somebody's just trying to get close to you because obviously they want all the perks and all the sort of all the perks, yeah, that's the right word I'm using. All the perks that come with being associated to you. You know what I'm saying? So you're a lot of the time you're probably questioning a lot of people's motives. Obviously, you know, if you already have people in your circle that knew you before you were famous, then you know you don't really have those questions. But obviously, new people that you meet, right? Especially if you know you start dating someone new, you know. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that's something that a lot of celebrities probably struggle with, or a lot of celebrities sort of question, you know what I'm saying, what is your motive? You know what I'm saying? Are you only trying to get next to me for the bag, or do you actually, you know what I'm saying, do you actually F with me? Do you know what, with this track as well, like, I would have, not would have preferred, because it was actually a well-produced track, but K Trinada, yeah, this one I feel like needed K Trinada on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to give it that little bit of oomph. It was still, you know, a vibey track, but I feel like K Trinada would have done something mad here. You know what I'm saying? But listen, maybe in the future they might link up. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, guys. Track number 4. Where is track number 4? Track number 4 is called Just Like Magic. Let's see how this one sounds, man. I like that. I get everything I want because I attracted the power of manifestation. You know what I'm saying? The power of manifestation, the law of attraction. Yeah, I see you, Ariana. I see you. I see you. Listen, manifestation is very important. It's like magic. I get everything I want because I attract it. Yeah, listen, good karma. That's why it's important to treat people around you with respect, treat people with dignity, treat people well, man, because that stuff will come back to you. Like I said, the law of attraction, man, that stuff is real, you know what I'm saying? So I hear you, Ariana Grande, man. And listen, Ariana Grande's melodies and her ad libs are, yeah, there's something else, man, for real. That was okay. It wasn't my favorite record, I can't lie, probably my least favorite so far. I think the hook, you know, was a bit sort of, it was a bit dry, you know, didn't really have that much life into it compared to all of the other 3 records. I feel like, yeah, it was just a bit, I don't know, man, a bit flat, you know. But yeah, like apart from that, it was decent, you know, it wasn't a bad record whatsoever, but you know, it's probably my least favorite if I'm being honest with you, you know. But yeah, like I definitely appreciate the message behind this track, and also obviously Ariana Grande's melodies, you know. Moving on, guys, to track number 5, and it's a big one, you know what I mean? It's a track called Off the Table featuring The Weeknd. Yo, this is a big collaboration. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, with the weekend, one of the biggest artists we have right now, one of the most streamed artists we have right now. And yeah, man, listen, hey, I'm intrigued to hear how this one's gonna sound, man. Yo, this could this possibly sound bad? Yeah, like, could it really? Could this really sound bad? Nah, it can't. It can't. So yeah, this is track number 5. It's called Off the Table, featuring The Weekend. Let's go.
Never love the same way again. But I ever lost somebody like the way I did you. Never thought you'd be so damn hard to replace. I swear I don't mean to be this way. If I can't have you, it's all completely off the table. Do I sit this one out and wait for the next life? Mine too cold and mine at night. Might not be quite yet healed already. Should I be grown to stay? But I just wanna know it's like completely off the table. Will you be there? Can I still have you? Not yet healed already. Should I be grown to stay? Just wanna know it's like completely off the table.
Yo, the lyrics are powerful, man. Like, she's basically questioning whether like she's ready to fall in love, like having a lot of self doubts. Like just going off of the lyrics, man. And it's quite mad because obviously one of the things that Ariana has been, I don't want to say criticized for, but questioned, is the fact that she moves on very quickly from a lot of her relationships. Like she kind of falls into one relationship after the other. She doesn't really take the time out to kind of breathe and heal and just obviously do some inner work before jumping into another relationship. Obviously that's what a lot of people say. I don't know because I don't follow Ariana like that, but that's one of the things I've heard. So yeah, the fact that I'm hearing what she's saying in this song is, yeah, it's very self-reflective in a way, very, it's quite introspective as well, yeah.
Wait for you.
Oof.
Even though it always feels like I've been number two.
Oof.
Someone you can't hold anymore.
Oh, even though it always feels like, so obviously The Weeknd is talking from the male perspective. Ariana obviously was representing herself now.
Me and I'm ready to give you what I could be more. 'Cause I got you. Let me help you through it. You try to flip a boy, with a couple boys. I can see right through it. I can love you more than I did before. Wasn't done expected. I was toxic. I was salty for someone else.
Guys, I flipping knew it. That collaboration didn't disappoint. Oh my god. Listen, Ariana was singing her ass off. She gave her soul on that record, man. I love the back and forth between Ariana and The Weeknd. It felt like they were obviously, communicating with one another, man, going back and forth, having dialogue with one another. It feels like I was intruding. You know what I'm saying? Like I was intruding, like they were having like a one-on-one, and like I'm just there, like just listening. Like they were having a phone call. Maybe obviously they were, they saw each other face to face and they were exchanging words. But like, yeah, I felt like I was sort of, snooping in there. But yo, that's what you call a mother effing collaboration, man. You know what I'm saying? That is what you call a collaboration. A lot of collaborations nowadays just feel so manufactured. They just feel so forced. There's no real sort of message or meaning behind it. They don't sort of mesh well together. But this one, no. This collaboration made a lot of sense to me. It made a lot of sense, and the chemistry between Weeknd and Ariana on this record was off the charts, man. Like damn, hey. Yo, if anyone could have matched Ariana's vibe, it was definitely The Weeknd, man. And obviously he brought his own unique perspective. Loved The Weeknd's voice. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got such a unique tone to his voice. It's very recognizable. No one sounds like The Weeknd, really. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think their voices definitely sort of mesh well together. I felt like they were in sync. They just felt very connected. I can't even put the words to describe it, but they just felt connected. As track number 6 is called 6:30. 6:30. Okay, okay. What's this all about? Let's see. Hey, I'm intrigued, man.
Be on some bullshit. No, I be driving you crazy.
Uh-huh.
But I know you love how I wear it. You could only stand out for a minute.
Woof.
So come here and give me some kisses. You know I'm very delicious. You know I'm very patient. Might change my mind, so don't keep me waiting. I just wonder, baby, if you're gonna stay. Even if one day I lose it and go crazy. I know this shit kinda heavy. I just wanna play it directly.
Yep.
So why not you know if you're ready?
No, but honestly, like how direct Ariana is being, I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Listen, if you know what you want, don't be shy about it. Like her confidence levels are off the roof right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it. I love it. Honestly, it's very attractive, man.
Are you down? What's up? Are you down? What's up? Are you down? Are you down? Are you down?
Man said, are you down? Yo, Ariana's got range as well. That's one thing that we need to kind of acknowledge. She's got a range to her voice. She doesn't just have a powerful voice. She has range to her voice as well. Like, yo. Are you down?
You know you be on some bullshit.
Huh?
You so possessive and crazy.
Huh?
I know it's just 'cause you love me. And you ain't scared to show me you're ugly.
Huh?
Maybe that's just how it's supposed to be. But you gonna hurt me.
Huh?
Just wanna ask you directly. Why let me know if you're ready? Are you down? What's up? Are you down? What's up? Are you down? Are you down? What's up? Are you down?
What's up?
Tell me, are you gonna be 6:30? Down 6:30. Down sunset. The hand on your chest. Down 6:30. Down 6:30.
Guys, oh my days. How am I only just clocking what this means? Down like 6:30. Oh my days. Guys, forgive me, I'm a bit slow today. Down like 6:30. That's where the 6:30 is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. What is wrong with me? I just had a moment just now. I just had an epiphany. Down like 6:30. Of course. Oh my days. Like definitely Niger potentially wrote on this record even before I even look at the credits, because I've not seen the credits. Like this definitely sounds like a track that Niger wrote, because sort of that that trappy hip hop sound that was like so prevalent during this time period. Niger was definitely at the forefront of that movement. She had wrote or written a lot of tracks that were in this sort of style, sort of trap R&B. That's what I like to call it. So I wouldn't be surprised if she definitely wrote on this one, man. But yo, hey, down like 6:30. Yo, it's very, very catchy, you know. I can't even lie, very catchy. Down like 6:30. Hey, down like 6:30. Ariana. Yo, I can't lie. I didn't know Ariana was down like this, you know. Yo, she is not shy whatsoever, man. Yo, she is talking that talk. Listen, whoever's been in a relationship with Ariana, I can tell that she's definitely treated them right. Like, she's definitely no. I'm talking about in a particular area of department. You know, she's definitely treating them well, if you know what I mean, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm just loving the confidence of Ariana right now, man. And like I said, vocally she sounds impeccable, you know. And yeah, man, obviously, apart from probably, what track was it? Was it Just Like Magic? Yeah. every track has kind of been a bop so far, man. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think right now my favorite track will probably be 69, 34 plus 35 for no particular reason. But no, I think just in terms of like the production on that record, man, I feel like it was really clean. And the one with Doja Cat as well is pretty good. Do you know what? No, I would say 34 plus 35 and Off the Table featuring the Weekend. I think those two so far are my favorite tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? So track number 7 is called Safety Net and it's featuring Ty Dolla Sign. I'm looking forward to this one, man. Shout out to Ty Dolla Sign. Let's go. Come on. Do you know what? Ariana just seems like such a lover girl. She seems like she wears her heart on her sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, it seems that she wears her heart on her sleeve, bro. Like, but I love that because, you know, for me, the best way I'm able to connect with an artist is for me to connect with their story, for them to be vulnerable. And obviously it's not always easy, like obviously sharing like your vulnerable moments and sharing your most insecure moments or the moments that make you anxious to a bunch of strangers like me, off of a record, that can be very nerve-wracking, man. But I guess obviously music, you know, I've worked with a lot of music artists, you know, and they say to me that music is therapy for them. So them sharing, you know, the intimate moments of their lives and things that obviously makes them vulnerable is a way of them getting it out, and it's healing. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like a healing process for them. So yeah, but I appreciate because it's not an easy thing to do, man, for real. It's like liquid R&B, like, you know, a person that has perfected that sound so well is Tanaje. I love Tanaje. Tanaje is my guy. I can definitely hear Tanaje on this record as well, man. It's definitely giving Tanaje vibes. Guys, that was Safety Net. And you know what? I must say the production so far, man, is been pretty solid, man. You know, Ariana is skating through these records like a knife through butter, man. Ariana, she's a lover's girl, man. She just wants love, and you can just tell that she just wants to be loved, man. And you know, it's quite interesting. The lyrics got me tripping, falling with no safety net. You know, so what I'm sort of getting from that is the fact that she's falling for somebody, you know, and she's falling for them hard. You know, she's falling for them without sort of no restrictions. She's falling for them without no boundaries. You know, sometimes like, especially coming off the back of maybe a breakup or a time where you've got your heart broken, naturally you want to put your walls up, right? You know, you want to be guarded. You want to guard your heart because you don't want to be heartbroken again. But there may be a time where you might, this is probably when you might even least expect it, when you're probably in the process of just trying to heal, or just like you're saying fuck boys, fuck girls, like you know, the ones that I like, I'm just over it, like F love, I don't want love is not for me, blah blah blah. Sometimes in those moments, that's when the unexpected can happen, and you can just meet somebody that just totally takes your breath away. And even though you kind of want to sort of shield your heart and guard your heart from being heartbroken again or experience heartbreak again, this person is just sort of like, you know, just making you just, I don't know, just fall for them without any boundaries, without any, you know what I'm saying, like any safety nets, as Ariana Grande said. You know, that can be really scary, but yeah, like it's definitely a track that a lot of people can relate to. And listen, love is a beautiful thing. You should never shy away from love. You know, even if you've been heartbroken before, or or if obviously love has been unkind to you, you should always pursue love. Love is what keeps the world ticking. Without love, we truly don't have nothing in this world, man, for real. So yeah, love is a beautiful thing. So definitely, I encourage anybody that is skeptical about finding the right person or falling in love again, man. Like, listen, don't ever, close your mind off to love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trust me. It can feel like love is far away, but listen, within the blink of an eye, you can find it. So yeah, and it's a beautiful thing once you've found that person that makes you feel, you know like you're falling for them without no safety net, without no like ulterior motives, or you don't have to question their love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I've definitely experienced that. Obviously, I'm married. At the moment, I've definitely found my safety net. You know what I'm saying? Listen, don't tell my wife that, because she'll. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's a great feeling. But yeah, the title of the side feature was cool as well. I don't think it was as good as the weekend feature, but it was still pretty dope, man. Obviously, yeah, I liked him being on this record, but I felt like the weekend feature was stronger.
I'ma give you some instructions that you can't be scared to try. I want you to touch it softly, like the way you do my mind.
Okay.
You got body and it's smooth to touch the same way as my skin. Don't you be scared. So lift your hands from my head.
Woo! Hey,
'Cause that's what it is.
hey,
Come your hands from my head.
hey. Survive.
Don't you be scared. Come your hands from my head.
Hey, okay. Woo! That saxophone. Yo, listen, two things that can get me hooked on a record: a mean saxophone and a mean electric guitar. Listen, those two things, I'm a sucker for them. I can't lie. So instantly, this track is essentially my favorite track of the album so far. Do you know what I'm saying? Ooh, come on. Hey,
These inches down my back. Usually don't let people touch it, but tonight you'll get a pass.
come on.
And my diamonds and my
Listen, she's saying the hair is sacred. I don't normally let people touch my hair, because obviously Ariana's got that signature hairstyle, the ponytail. But listen, she said for this one night, you got permission to mess it up. Yeah, I'm saying. I don't know why, but you got permission. Loving the way this record is structured, man. The arrangements sound so beautiful as well. Like, woo. Hey. Hey. Ooh, hear the whistle in the background. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mariah Carey would be proud of that one. Hey, Ariana, listen, I clocked that. Yo, those whistles, hey, they were beautiful. Come on. Woo! Crazy. Insane. I'm adding this one to my playlist right this second. Oh my days. Add it. Yo, that by far my favorite track off of this album so far. And yo, yeah, that one was the one. That song was literally perfect. I have no critique, guys. Let's just move on. You know what I'm saying? Let's just move on. That track was mwah, 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 mwah. Ariana. Yes. Yo, beautiful, man. Production, that was the best produced track I've heard so far. Vocally, that was the best I've heard her sound so far on this record. And yeah, man, listen, run your hands through my hair. Listen, again, Ariana giving you a clear sign. She's not mincing her words. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you can mess my hair up tonight when we're doing, you know what I'm saying? You got permission. Don't feel shy. Don't be apprehensive. Like, yeah, listen, this ain't no Solange, don't touch my hair, you know? This ain't that, this ain't that. Don't touch my hair. This ain't that. Listen, Ariana saying you can touch it, you can mess around with it, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want in it, you know? As track number 9 is called Nasty. Oof, Ariana, listen, what you doing, man? What you doing? No,
Got me all up in my feels.
no, guys, those whistles are insane, bro. Oof.
I'm no kind of place. I be trying to play, but lately I just wanna keep it real, real. I'm not playing safe, let's take it all the way. I'm just saying, I just want me time for you. Swear it's just right for you. Like this pussy designed for you. 10 out of 5 on you. Know I was out on the line for you. Bet I look nice on you. Open my mind for you. Don't know we done it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Wait for, wait for. Don't know we done it tonight, I wanna get nasty. Wait for, wait for. Don't know we done it tonight, I wanna get tonight, I wanna get. Promise I'ma give it to you like you never had it. I do it so good, it's gonna be hard to break the habit.
Well, listen, Ariana's definitely in her R&B bag on this album, man, and it's pretty interesting because, like, prior to this album coming out, I think when I heard "Thank You Next," and obviously I'd heard other Ariana songs before, right? You know, and I always said, you know what, R&B Ariana would actually be pretty dope to hear. So it's pretty funny that a year after, that's when she kind of makes an album that's definitely more tailor-made to R&B. It's pretty funny, and I always thought that like Ariana would slide on R&B style production. Like her voice is just tailor-made for it, you know, and she's showing on this album that yeah, a lot of people that felt that way were sort of right in feeling that way. It's similar to how I felt about Justin Bieber back in the day. Like I always felt like Justin, yeah, if he sort of altered his style a bit, like I felt like he could do R&B and he could kill it, and he actually did that for his Journals album. And R&B Justin, yeah, that's my favorite version of Justin Bieber. Like when he's in his R&B bag, that's when I feel like, you know, he goes to a different level, man. So it's similar to what I'm hearing with Ariana Grande right now. Obviously, you know, Ariana Grande, you know, she's done, you know, experimented with different genres in the past. You know, I think her first few albums were mainly like pop, sort of expansive pop, you know. But yeah, obviously for this album, she kind of switched it up. But yeah, like it kind of felt coming off the back of what, in my opinion, was the best record off of this album. This kind of, so it's like I was on an extreme high, and now I kind of have dipped a bit, you know, and now I'm sort of going in neutral, you know what I mean? But like I said, it wasn't a bad record. But yeah, there's definitely better records I've heard on this tape so far. So I would say that, you know, looking at it, you know, probably Nasty and Just Like Magic are the two ones that are a bit like for me. But apart from that, man, every other track, you know, has been either good or great. You know what I'm saying? And in the case of my hair was flipping perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, track number 10 is called West Side. You know?
Ain't so much. I just wanna feel.
Okay.
You know that it ain't no
Oh.
rush. Let me keep it real. Just let me be in your life like that.
Oh.
In your life like that.
Yeah.
I bring the light right back. I bring the light right back. I'm gonna make you want more. I'm gonna be a new favorite.
Oh.
Telling you closing the door.
Yeah.
I am the only for sure.
Yeah. I like this.
Hold up, there shouldn't be no hold up. It's more love, you follow emotion.
No, guys, I think I've heard this track before. This is one of the tracks that I've added to my playlist. I think so. Cause hold up, the shit shouldn't be no hold up, man. Da, da, da. That flow, like it's ringing a bell, man. My musical ears are tingling. Yo, hey, I think I've already got this track. Yo, this is a banger. Yo, let's take it all the way back, I can't lie. I need to hear that again. Hold up, this shit in the hole. Woo! Come on. West side for me. Come on. No, sir. On the west side for me. Hey. Hey. Yo, Ariana came on smoke. Yo, Ariana came on smoke on that record. Let's go, guys. I think I've already got this track on my playlist because it just rings a bell. Like my musical ears, yeah, like they're tingling too much. You know what I'm saying? When my musical ears tingle, that means that I've heard this before. You know what I'm saying? I need to double check. I need to verify, but I think I've heard this, and I think it's already in my playlist. This one instantly a favorite. Instantly a favorite. Hold up, and it shouldn't be no hold up. More life, and you're more. Yo, I love Ariana's flow on that. I can't lie. I love her flow on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, there's nothing more to be said. So, track number 11 is called Love Language. Oh. Come on. Oh, I love this. Woo! I'm fucking with this. Yo, those strings in the orchestra strings in the background are giving this so much life. What? Yo, I'm vibing with this one. Yeah. Come on. Guys, this track has so many layers to it, man. Oh my gosh. What? Guys, and this bridge as well. This bridge is this bridge. I can't lie. Guys, let me carry on. I want you to keep speaking my love language, guys. To see this record added to the favorites pile. I can't lie, bro. Ariana is finishing this album strongly. She is finishing this album strongly, and I think the single after this is Positions. Yo, the second half of the album, yeah. She's finishing this album off with a bang. This had so many variations, so many layers, so many switches. The bridge was excellent. Ariana, again, vocals. Do I really need to say it? But this track had a lot of personality to it. It had a lot of personality to it. Production as well, man. Phenomenal. Guys, yeah. Ariana is who she thinks she is. But guys, add that in my favorites pile, man, for real. Add that track in my favorites pile. Right now, I've got about 4 or 5 records. I think, again, so far, though, still, My Hair is my favorite. But, yo, Love Language, West Side, it's creeping up, Even the track of the weekend is creeping up, I can't lie. So track number 12 is possibly my favorite Ariana record of all time, so far at least. Positions. Guys, when I heard this, I was instantly drawn in. I was instantly drawn into Ariana. I think this is the first track. No, I think Thank You Next was the first track that I really heard from Ariana that made me sort of be intrigued by her. But Positions was what solidified it for me. This is Positions. Let's listen to this again, man. Yo. This is for you. Hey. It's a tune, man. Woo. Come on. This is for you. Ariana, this song, guys, listen, this song I swear has crack in it. It has crack, it has weed, listen, it has all types of drugs in it, bro. Like, honestly, man, wow. This is one of the best #1 mainstream records over the last 10 years. This, I would say, like, from the pop girlies, yeah? Like, from the like, you know, that crop, you know, the Taylors, the Billie Eilish's, you know, for me, this sits in the camp with the likes of Espresso, Birds of a Feather. There was one Taylor record that I really liked as well that went #1. I can't remember what it is. It's kind of gone out of my head, but this track sits in that camp. Yeah, this one, like I don't even need to say too much, you know. I don't need to, man. Like fire, absolute fire, man. Every time it comes on, I have to move. I have to move. It's one of those tracks that are just infectious. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Ariana, beautiful. So track number 13 is called Obvious.
I got a taste of you in the morning, keep me warming. Nothing else, nothing more important. Makes me wanna believe in love. I got a thought of us in the evening, great the feeling. The way you feel is something meditating. I'm praying we don't fuck this up. I was the hot has on Friday before, but I know you the real thing when you walk through the door.
Yeah.
I didn't think that I would have to spell it out. Then put the bands on me. Oh my love is free. The rest of my loyalty. No shit got me right where you want me, baby. Could I be more obvious? How to think when I'm under you? Tell you all of my dirty truth. No shit got me right where you want me, baby. Could I be more obvious? But if I'm lucky, you might stay the afternoon.
Come on.
If you gotta watch, just promise me you'll come back soon.
Yeah.
Maybe you should pack a suitcase too. That I've never leaving. Takes a beating. Getting stressed up on the treadle while you're sleeping. Never thought I'd be leaving love. Yeah. I was the hot has on Friday before. I know you the real thing when you walk through the door.
Come on.
I didn't think that I would have to spell it out. Then put the bands on me. Oh my love is free. The rest of my loyalty.
Yo, guys, I can't even lie to you, bro. First of all, let me add this to my playlist right this second. I'm not even joking, bro. Yo, Ariana is, like I said, the last few songs, Ariana is absolutely destroying them. Back to back to back to back to back. Like, what? The melodies are top notch. Top notch, man. And like I said, the way that Ariana is just approaching these records, man, and she's just absolutely frying them to pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Ariana, you are who you think you are. I can't even lie to you, bro. Yo, this last half has really, really impressed me. I can't lie. Yo, guys, listen, let's move on to the last track of the album, and it's called POV.
Like you got superpowers. Turn my minutes into hours. You got more than 2020, babe. Minor class higher than me. You know me better than I do. Can't seem to keep nothing from you.
It's crazy when you know when you're with somebody and they can literally read you like a book, like they can see right through your BS. Like you can't, and it's even impossible to lie to them because they know when you're lying, they know when you're telling the truth. They just know everything about you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, that's like some soulmate type of shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
How you touch myself from the outside. Find me in my ego and my pride. I wanna love you. The way that you love me. Oh, for pretty. You know I love you too. I love to see me from your point of view. I wanna trust me, trust me. The way that you trust me, trust me. No, does nobody ever love me like you do. I love to see me from your point of view. I'm getting used to receiving, still getting good at not leaving. I'm everything you know I'm saying. Sorry to be grateful for myself.
It was powerful and such a positive way to end this sort of album. You know, remember at the start, like Ariana was like, she seemed pissed off. You know, she seemed like she was questioning a lot of things. But now, you know, look at the stark contrast. Like from the beginning of this album, questioning, having doubts, you know, being pissed off. You know, it seems like she was a bit heartbroken. To now, obviously, seems like she's fallen in love with this person, and it's a lot more upbeat, it's a lot more positive, it's a lot more optimistic. um like I said, I love the contrast between how the album started and how the album's ending. It looks like I said, Ariana has allowed herself to find love again, and she's obviously, you know what I'm saying, like really in awe of this person that she's with. How obviously, this person is loving her throughout all her flaws, through the good, through the bad. How she feels safe with this person. Because nobody ever loved me like you do. Listen, when you talk like that, you know that you're in love. You know what I'm saying? You know that you're spun. But guys, what a way to end this. Guys, this was a great first listen, man. Like R&B Ari. She definitely didn't disappoint. Outside of a couple records which I thought fell a bit flat, like the rest of this album, man, was definitely a positive for me, definitely a plus for me. Maybe just a slight criticism in terms of like, just in terms of like the lyrical content. It could have been a bit more expansive, but that's just like me nitpicking. I'm a very hard man to please. But other than that, guys, man, like there were several tracks on here that obviously, is gonna be added to my play. I mean, I already added some, to my playlist. But listen, when I listen to an album and I add songs from that album onto my playlist, that's a very good sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, vocally, Ariana sounded amazing on this. She sounded confident. She sounded like this was her bag, even though R&B is not really, I'm trying to say, like her go-to. But she definitely, approached this album really, really well. You know what I'm saying? The production was great. Like I said, Ari's vocals were great. And yeah, man, I'm definitely invested in Ari now. And obviously, I've started my Ari journey, off with a bang, off with on a positive note. So guys, obviously, you let me know what other albums you want me to react to. Obviously, she's got Dangerous Woman, she's got Thank You Next, and she's got obviously the one she released not too long ago, Eternal Sunshine. I think those are the three albums that I'm looking to react to right now, but I don't know in which order. So guys, let me know in the comment section below which one out of those three you want me to react to first, and I'll get to that. Obviously, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And obviously, don't forget the full reaction, uncut reaction, will be on our Patreon. So don't forget to sign up, guys. But guys, obviously, thank you for tuning in with me. This was a really fun listen. You know what I'm saying? It was a really fun listen. Like, it was definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But guys, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back again real soon with another one. But until then, my people, stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.